Hey guys, welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about the Reschs beer campaign and more specifically post-purchase communication and the advocacy campaign. Our content missions. Reschs beer is taking our social media presence to the next level to increase our community engagement, to get more people knowing about us and loving our beer. By new and old fans engaging with each other community, the iconic Australian Pilsner that has been brewed in this great nation since 1897 can be properly appreciated. So a bit of a breakdown of the budget, guys. The total budget across the campaign is $100,000, and that is going to be split into 5 sections. My section, the money is going to go to influencer marketing, Instagram and TikTok ads, and prize money, and then various other social media platforms. Pain points of the campaign, as we see down here, people love the beer, but there are some pain points. It's only on tap in New South Wales and a few venues in Queensland. No social media presence, hard to buy in store, no website, low market share. So the aim of this campaign is to increase brand awareness. We are starting at ground zero with no social media following. The focus is conversion of social media engagement to customers. The aims of this will be achieved through a number of objectives. So those objectives are going to be done between October 2022 and March 2023. Those objectives are a conversion rate of 15% on social channels into online sales, to gain 100k followers on TikTok and 50k on Instagram, and to be served on tap for a 1-year contract in at least 50 venues, and then to convert 35% of first-time buyers to repeat customers through post-purchase communication, and that is what I will mainly be doing. So the content audit, Reschs social media is lackluster. However, there is a fan club which has 13,000 members on Facebook and 2,000 on Instagram, which is extremely positive, as we can see by their mental health, raising money, and the general community engagement. So onto our buyer persona. Um, our buyer persona, our man is Nick Jackson. He is 22, lives in Parramatta, and he's a builder, working class man, 60k a year average income. What motivates him is to make money and so he can have a good time on the weekend with the boys. His primary social medias are Instagram, TikTok with a little bit of Snapchat and a little bit of Facebook. His interests and hobbies are camping, fishing, surfing, and off-roading. His brands are Tradie, Rip Curl, BCF, RB Sellers. So his short-term goals are to lose weight, try new things, become a better builder, save off a surfboard. Long-term goals is to spend time with families and friends and just be in the community. How Reschs fits into his life is that Reschs can be something that he looks forward to when he goes home from work, or at the pub with his mates, or on camping trips. So through the competitor analysis, we analysed Cut and Dry and Victoria Bitter. What we found is they have a large social media following. However, their engagement is quite low, and some of their stuff is not updated. For example, Cut and Dry's Twitter, but their content is surrounded around memes, nostalgia, and a lot of fan-produced content, which we will try and capitalise on. Social listening, and then strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats in the market. So from social listening, we found that there's a lot of positivity in the beer drinking community. And secondly, the type of content that's being produced is mainly lifestyle content or a reflection of what those beer drinkers enjoy. Brand voice, imagery, and content themes. The brand voice will be one of the pieces. Very much a friendly tone, like classic Aussie mate, as our buyer persona is a tradie. The logo will be prominent throughout ads, and we will mainly advertise to 20 to 30-year-old males who are blue-collar workers. So the content calendar, post-purchase and advocacy are going to work kind of differently. The content for post-purchase will be posted between December and March to capitalize on the summer and the ability for users to generate earn content through the competitions and hashtags, whereas advocacy will coincide for whenever the charity is big. For example, Movember will be at the end of October, the start of November, because that's when they are the biggest. Content strategy, ads will be focused on serving the TikTok and Instagram algorithm because that's where our buyer persona uses the most. The focus of advocacy will be sponsoring charity events and posting to raise awareness. Post-purchase communication will consist of social media ads focused on asking for a review from consumers, as well as paying influencers to review Reschs. Also, running competitions where if they purchase Reschs, there will be competitions of money to be won. First off, posting content on our own feed to raise awareness for said charity. So this is one example, which is Arts and Marriage Going, which is a partnership between Reschs and the Black Dog Institute. As you can see, they were using hashtags and links to the Black Dog website and phone numbers around mental health. So as you can see, Reschs is not featured prominently because the point of advocacy campaigns is that we are not the main focus. We are merely a partner, and it's about doing good. Secondly is Movember, yet again reiterating that it's nice and simple. We are not the main focus. And then down in the comment, as it says, it's a good thing. For a month of November, 5% of all profits from cases will go to Reschs. From Reschs will go to the Movember charity, and then using the hashtags there. Little bit of statistic there. The reason that we are partnering with Black Dog and Movember is because 75% of suicides are men, and it really affects it. Young men especially. Now moving on to post-purchase. Here we have a call to action down the bottom, a very iconic Australian thing being Uluru, and then we have the colours of the Reschs in the blue and white, and it's just telling you to be an Australian and tell us what you really think. This will go on TikTok and Instagram Reels. Just a nice simple post. We're just going to be posting a review that someone's given it. Here they mentioned the younger generation grabbing a hold, which is good, saying the future's in good hands if they drink Reschs. Moving on from that, competitions run for customers after they purchase Reschs. So here we are partnering with the Brigger Band, being BCF, to give away BCF gift cards if they purchase Reschs. So here we got purchase a case of Reschs, post you having a BCF in good time with your beer on Instagram or TikTok with the hashtag Reschs Style. By collaborating with BCF, we are using their audience to bring to ours. Although there is crossover, it just means that more people are going to be aware of Reschs because of BCF. And it's a perfect way to engage in post-purchase. And it also gives our campaign some legitimacy. Finally, another focus for ours would be paying influencers to review Reschs. The 3 TikTok influencers we had in mind were Jax Kyle with 6K followers, Kenny B with 42K, and Bloody Brilliant Beers Podcast with 124K. All 3 of these creators do beer reviews and lifestyle content that align with the interests of our buyer persona, as well as the demographic for their audience, and the demographics that we are trying to hit are almost identical. These posts will be put out as reels and shorts as well on TikTok, which will be initially done. At the end of each review, there will be a call to action, which will go along the lines of buy yourself a Reschs and review it and post it using the hashtag Reschs Style for your chance to win some BCF vouchers and maybe free Reschs. This is the most effective way to engage our audience post-purchase, so they keep talking about Reschs and sharing it with their friends, which will lead to an increase in sales and returning customers. On the next slide, I've given an example of what one of those reviews will look like, as well as the TikTok pages of the influencers and a Kenny B review screenshot.
Hey guys, it's Josh from the Bloody Brilliant Beers Podcast. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing Reschs beer. They've sent us a bit of beer to review because they've reinvented themselves. I'm just going to try it. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. Got a really good Pilsner taste, something different. Make sure you guys get yourself a Reschs, review it, post it on socials with the hashtag Reschs Style for your chance to win some sick gear from BCF and maybe even some Reschs merch. All right, thanks guys. Hey guys, it's Josh from the Bloody Brilliant Beers